Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, is speaking in terms of some of the, lies we have been baited with, and we've come to accept. He said, "Let me tell you something." He gives reasons why you see the Nigerian refinery will never work. It's not may never work. Oh. He say will never work. You know how much they get for inside? Now we get the crude oil. We can give them to say for instance Netherlands. Netherlands will come refiner. They can collect money to refiner. They can send about transport and back. We call the buyer. And we get refinery for Warri, for Port Harcourt, and for Kaduna. If they repair those refineries, they work. People in those houses go get job. The unemployment level, it go drop. I can tell you reliably because people go move to those area, right? Work will carry people go those area. From engineers to cleaners to drivers, even to many jobs. Everybody go get work. At the end of the day, unemployment will reduce, the economy will grow because there will be power to. Do you understand? Things will be better. But you see, wishes and wizard, witchcraft, they don't want me to tea work. Maybe we ought to Obasanjo get to talk. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Why Nigerian refineries will never work. Olusegun Obasanjo reveals big secret. Former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, has said the 4 oil refineries in Nigeria will never work. The 4 refineries are located in Warri, Port Harcourt, Kaduna states. Obasanjo said the refineries will never work as long as the government continue to hold on to them. The former president, who stated this in an interview with the cable online newspaper, said Shell Oil Development Company turned down its offer to them to run the refineries. He disclosed that after much persuasion, the managing director of Shell at the time listed 4 reasons why the oil company won't get involved in running Nigeria's refinery, including too much corruption in refineries of Nigeria. Recall that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu last month assured that the petroleum refineries in Port Harcourt would start working by December 2023. December is less than how many months to go? Not a single work have started. Tinubu had in a statement by former presidential spokesman Dele Aluko in August said the Port Harcourt refinery will start production by December of 2023 after the completion of the ongoing rehabilitation contract between NNPCL and Italian firm Maru Tecnimo Spa. The president stated this when he met with labor union at the State House in Abuja to halt the last nationwide protest. Labor had, among other things, demanded the government complement its getting local refineries to work, an objective that has got about 11.3 trillion naira in the last 10 years. But responding to a question on the state of Nigerian refinery in an interview, Obasanjo said they will not work, and I'm not wishing it bad, as long as the government is keeping hold on them. When I was president, I invited Shell to a meeting. I told them I wanted to hand over the refineries to them to help us run it. They bluntly told me they would not. I was shocked. I thought it would be a privilege. I repeated the request and they stood their ground. When the meeting was over, I asked the big guy, MD, to wait behind for a little chat. Then I asked him, why were they so hesitant on not taking over the refinery? He said, did I want to hear the truth? I said, yes. He listed 4 reasons. One, he said, Shell makes its money from upstream, and that is where its interests lie. 2, he said they only do downstream to retain retail as a matter of service. 3, he said our refineries would be bad business for them, that global companies are going for bigger refineries because the economy of refinery is not really the big business. Four, he said there is too much corruption in Nigerian refinery. The little we have studied has shown us that these people are not ready for the truth to be told. Too many people want to be bribed or given something. The process cannot go smoothly, and we cannot involve ourselves in things that are shady. I thanked him for his honest opinion. I knew I knew we have a big problem in our hands. I eventually gave up hope on the refineries when God did a miracle. Aluko Dangote and Femi Otedola approached me and said they would be interested in buying two of the four refineries. They said they would buy 51% stake in Port Harcourt and Kaduna. I was over the moon. I said, finally, this burden will be taken off the neck of the government. They offered $761 million and paid in two installments. Unfortunately, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua cancelled the sale and returned the refinery to NNPC. Today, they are still where they are. Someone told me Tinubu said refineries will work by December. I told the person the refinery will not work. This is based on the information I've received from Shell when I was the president. Unless something changed. On the power sector, Obasanjo said you can only get power sector right when you get all the fundamentals in power section right. In 2006, we ordered 42 barrels that should have been completed if we had continued by 2007. Then in 2008, my target was 10,000 megawatts of power by 2007. Up to today, I understand that five of the turbulence that were yet to be installed, I have been out of office for 16 years. If after 18 years, when will these things be put in place and installment and life will begin? He said the administration Nigeria is already suffering, and for things to work, I'm not scaring anybody. It will take a miracle, God coming down himself to sanitize our politicians. Wow. Somebody say eye opener. Please respond. Please respond. Just type into the chat eye opener. By the way, we are not speaking for Obasanjo and we are not saying he's a saint. But Obasanjo has just given us a hint of what is really happening. Obasanjo has just shown us what is going on and why we all together must ensure that we are ready for the truth and the right thing. We cannot continue with what is going on right here and now. We can't. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now. Bye-bye.